All great Biafrans, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your location. One condition that Tinubu government will release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is this. He should not be used to gain political support. That's coming from the former governor of Ebonyi State, Umahi, who said that Bola Tinubu said to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu on this condition, that people should not use the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu as a political solution or political whatever gain, that federal government is ready to release him, but don't use him as a bargaining chip for your political gain or whatever. The pressure is mounting and keep coming. After the court in Kenya, vindicated Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and exposed the kidnap of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and everything, ruled and declared that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's kidnap was unlawful. There are so many things, so many changes. So now let's see what Devil Mai said. Senator Devil Mai, Minister of Works, has disclosed that the President Bola Tinubu-led federal government is ready to negotiate the release of proscribed indigenous people of Biafra IPOB leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. The minister disclosed this while addressing journalists in Lagos on Friday night, July 4th, adding that the only condition is that it should not be used as a political condition to gain political support. According to him, Devil Mai subsequently dismissed that the report suggested that the Southeast has started using the release of the estranged IPOP leader Mazen Nnamdi as a precondition to support the second term ambition of President Bola Tinubu in 2027 election. He explained that the reason for Tinubu's administration position was due to the fact that the current government was not the one that put him in jail. You see? So, he goes on praises Bola Tinubu performance in office so far, adding that he had been a listening leader and expressed the confidence that Kanu would eventually be released through dialogue and divine grace, not political demands and pressure. The former governor of Ebonyi State also bragged that the South is fully in support of Tinubu and will vote for him in 2027 election. He dismissed the notion that the region was being marginalized, under Tinubu's administration, adding that his government had done more for the region than any Nigerian leader in the past. This man, I'm telling you, this man, 70 years old man. Anyways, even when Buhari was there, when he was governor of Ebonyi State, he did something. He praised Buhari, that Buhari has done so much for Southeast, more than any other government in Nigeria. The same thing now, he's praising Ahmed Bola Tinubu, that Ahmed Bola Tinubu has done so much for Nigeria. Well, that's not what we are here for. What we're here for is that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will be released on one condition, that politicians that will not use him as a political gain, or that Bola Tinubu is not releasing Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to gain more popularity or gain more support for 2027. So that Ahmed Bola Tinubu will release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will be released very soon. Well, him coming out saying this is, for me, it's just because of the pressure. And currently, like I said, since the court in Kenya has exposed the Nigerian government for the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which has drawn a lot of attention from international communities and also giving Bola Tinubu pressure to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because of that, that's why this Eflefu man is coming out now to make this comment, which I see funny. And for him coming out now making this comment and using it, saying that it's not the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to gain political gain or whatever, is just he wants to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. For me, like I said, Bola Tinubu is under pressure, and since the court in Kenya has declared the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya to Nigeria was unlawful, and call the Nigerian government to do the needful, gave them pressure. The Kenya government and Kenya Justice Court judge gave Nigerian government pressure to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and also the pressure that was coming from international communities regarding those that were involved in the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It has changed a lot of things. Ahmed Bola Tinubu knows that if he don't act now, it will affect him. But let us see how this will happen. Because like I said before, and I continue saying it, Nigerian government, you can never understand them. But I know, and I've said it before in my previous video, couple of days now from today to the date 18th, which is how many days from today, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's final court is on that day, and they have nothing to hide anymore. They don't have anything again to come up to say this is the reason why we're gonna continue the trial of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or this is the reason why we're not gonna release him. They have nothing else to come out with than to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's it. They're not gonna come out with anything saying this or giving any excuses. This is the time they will come out to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, that's why you see all these people coming out, like Umahi, coming out saying that Ahmed Bola Tinubu is under negotiation to release our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We hope, and we keep saying, we cross our fingers that very soon our leader will regain his freedom. That one is sure. There's nothing gonna stop the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come 18th of this month. Nothing whatsoever. I've checked and I have looked. I don't see anything else. I don't see any other thing that will warrant this government not to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I've said it, if they don't release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on that day, that means they're up to something else. Now, it's very, very clear that they're not going to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu again until God intervention. Because the 18th, the judge have said it. He has thrown the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu away, and they're giving Nigerian government to come up with something concrete that will show or that will guarantee the continued trial of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which surely I know they have nothing else to present to court to continue the trial. So the next thing they will do is to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on that day. So therefore, Umahi coming out saying it because he has seen the pressure from coming towards the government of Tinubu. So we hope and we believe our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, will be released on that day. God bless you all. Bye.